Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. Today we've got a bit of a split day. I'm doing mobile doggy nail trims today, but we also are working on the farm, and so I've done morning chores. It is afternoon now. I went out and did mobile doggy nail trims this morning, and then I've got to go back out this evening and do some. So we've done some of the chores we haven't done. The horses are inside, and so what I'm gonna do right now is tomorrow I'm gonna be putting the horses back out. So I need to go ahead and move water troughs and fly sheets. And we need to get the pastures seeded. We didn't seed the pastures, so I need to go ahead and get the pastures seeded that they have moved out of, and we'll go from there. See what we get done. I'm super excited. Cannoli. Who gave you an energy pill? Huh? What the heck are you so excited about? Alright. So, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and take this down and these down. I don't really think, oh yeah. All right, take those down. So I think, hold on, I gotta think about this. Okay, yeah. Yep, I got it now. So this one needs to go with me. Down here. And I need to reseed. I need to reseed that pasture that's right next to this pasture, and I'll reseed this paddock right here as well. Okay, so and this is gonna go here. I'm gonna dump this trough. So this one's gonna go here, and this one is gonna get dumped. And it's gonna go over the fence in between these two. Okay, so I threw it over the fence. I'll get to it when I go and turn the water on. But now, since I'm over here, I'm gonna go ahead and bump everybody's clothes one. So this is Missy Velvet's, and hers needs to move up one. Okay, all of the masks are moved, and so those two pastures will share that water trough. That pasture has the blue trough, and now these two pastures will share this trough. Now it's time to go to seeding. Looks like my cedar bucket is empty, so I will refill it with this beautiful orchard grass seed that we have. All right, seed, cedar, CD. Oh, it's bright out here. So I just got new contacts yesterday, you guys, and the world is a very bright place. It's amazing. I've kind of neglected my eyesight for a little while. I haven't been in for, I think, 4 years, maybe 3 years. No, I haven't been in for 3 years, but I haven't gotten contacts in 4 years. And I have degenerative disease, so my eyesight continues to get worse. This time it didn't get much worse, which was really cool, but it does continue to get worse, enough to where every time I get a new prescription, it is like, holy crap, the world is so bright. So anyway, okay, we are in our pastures. These two need done, and of course that one little paddock down there. So this is our orchard grass. We have chosen to seed with orchard grass because, hold on, I don't want to spill this. It's expensive. Because orchard is really what's best for the horses, and if we're going to reseed our pastures anyway, we'd really like to reseed it with something that is good for the majority of our grazers on the property. And right now the majority of our grazers on the property are horses, so orchard grass it is. Okay, so they're seeded. It's pretty hard for you to tell. I seeded a couple little bare spots pretty thick like that, but let's see if I can find another bare spot so you can see how thickly. There you go. So that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. So we got those pastures seeded, which is good. I can check that off my list. It's amazing how quickly I get behind on seeding when I'm moving horses every day. But it's good because we have like pretty much a 75% chance of pop-up thunderstorms like all day, scattered thunder showers all day today. And we did get poured on this morning. I was bummed I didn't get this seed out last night, but I do see some dark clouds all around me. So we do have rain in the forecast, so it's good that I got these all seeded. And we got the water troughs filled and ready for tomorrow morning. All I have to do is just come out and bring the horses out, so that'll be good. Nice crystal clean water. And where are you headed? Hey ma'am, excuse me, B, could you not go down there? I really don't like it when you go down in the woods. I stand by it when I say that that will probably be, which it never is. You know, we always speculate what will be the demise of our animals, you know, based off of their personality. And, you know, I'm almost never right. And B, I expect it to be a copperhead. But we made the very hard decision to, when we moved here, we thought, okay, we can just keep her locked up on the porch area. She can be a porch house dog. We can get her some AstroTurf, and, you know, we'll just keep her protected. And that lasted for all of about 2 days, and I had to call Mr. Wonderful and just say, look, she's now bailed over the top railing of our porch, which is right there, twice, and she wants to be out here. She wants to be a garden dog. She wants to be a farm dog. And at that time she was 11 years old, and it was like, well, I guess we, you know, just understand that if she does get bit by a rattlesnake, a copperhead, which have not seen one yet. I know they're here. Our neighbors just had one underneath their porch a couple weeks ago, and and also our neighbors had 3 water moccasins underneath a stump. So I know that they're here, but so far we've been fortunate. We haven't seen one, but I don't, depending on the envenomation, yeah, she may or may not make it to the vet, and that's a decision that we had to make. We want to let her live out her golden years the way that she wants to live them out, and if they're cut short because she wants to hunt and be in the woods and gets bit by a snake, then it's worth letting her live out her golden years doing what she loves. So as hard as it is, it's a decision we had to make. And you know what? This is Well, this is our second full summer here, and she has found 3 snakes, none of which were venomous. But every snake that I have seen, she has found, and that is why I have seen it. She did get bit enough times by a rat snake that she does now jump back and bark. So now I just make sure that I don't have her outside when I'm mowing or when I'm string trimming. I make sure that I can hear her if she barks, that I can be there quickly to hopefully alleviate her getting bit, I hope. So anyway, it's kind of a morbid subject, but I know a lot of people wonder, how do I have a Chihuahua out on the farm in Arkansas, and how am I okay with that? And that's how. I want her to have the best life possible, and this is what she loves to do. So, huh, farmy dog? Yeah, you. All right, moving on. Hey kids, how's your afternoon going? It's not as hot today as it's been. It's kind of nice. Miss Velvet, was your pin not the way you liked it? You decided you wanted to rearrange it? My hope is that if I go quick enough and quiet enough, wasn't very quiet, that I'll be able to get out here before Billie Jean notices that I've got her food. Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. She's down there next to the trees and she's already getting up. So much for that good idea. Hello, heifer. I did, however, move your thing all the way up here. Don't move it over, please. Get back. Come on, get back. Good girl. Don't be sassy. I know you're hungry. I get it. There you go. Oh, goodness. You don't look hungry. Just saying. Oh, goodness. She is starting to look like a real beef cow, which is good. That's what she is. Have a good day. She says, I will now that you finally fed me. All right, also, this is so cool. It always, I'm always in awe when sweet potatoes bloom. And these are just ornamental sweet potatoes, of course, but aren't they beautiful? My Mother's Day pots have really turned into something lovely. I did see yesterday, I came out here to water, and I ended up picking tomato hornworms off of my, oh, I gotta go up there and fix that. We must have really had some decent wind here when I was out this morning. Holy cow. Yeah, we must have. So, if you guys see any tomato hornworms on here, yell at me. I think I picked them all yesterday, but and I'm going to be planting these in my garden here pretty soon. These are all farm stand peppers that I bought, or that I started from seed for the farm stand. And as you can see, they are still here. And some of them have some decent sized peppers on them. These are not jalapenos. Let's see if... So they taste like jalapenos, but they're not hot. Come on, garden buddy. Where you at? There you are. Hopefully you moved to the garden with him. Really good. Yeah, look at all these blooms. And note to self, sweet potato vine pretty much takes over everything. I'll have to come in here if I want any color in my baskets. I'm gonna have to prune back the sweet potato vine. But my Mother's Day baskets are just the bomb. For a bunch of boys who have their own mothers, but chose to give their adoptive aunt a Mother's Day present, they did a pretty good job, I must say. So I'm headed to the chicken coop, but I did go out and check on my peach tree today, and noticed that we have a lot of, it looks like blossom end rot to me. Maybe some of you will know better, but I've got some peaches on here that are just, they're bruised, they don't look good. So I'm gonna pick them and I'm gonna take them to the chickens. So you can see, like, some of them are perfectly fine and others are just not good. So I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna take the bad fruits off because there's no sense in making the tree go after the bad fruits. I don't know what that is. See, like this one, I feel like some of these are done. This one feels done. See how it's, I mean, it's got a bruise there, but the rest of it looks good for the most part. It's got this gel stuff on it, which is how that is the pectin, the natural pectin in the fruit. That's how it's healing that wound. I did find that out from researching. But I'm just gonna say this on the front end. I'm really sorry, Mr. Wonderful, but somebody's got to do it. I'm gonna choose a good spot here. Oh my God. I wish I could express to you what I'm feeling right now. First of all, it's just like being a kid again. It's just like going to the orchard with my grandma and picking peaches and eating them off the tree. Second of all, we planted these trees. This is their third summer. This is my first peach off of my first tree, peach tree that I've ever owned. My peach tree that Mr. Wonderful planted for me, and on my property. It's all mine. This moment right here, you guys, should tell you, if you're chasing a farm dream or a homestead dream or a grow your own food dream on whatever capacity acreage that you have, plant your perennials. We bought this place in October. I believe it was November. It was very, very, very soon after we bought this place that we put these fruit trees in. Now we've had to replant a few. This is not one of them. This is one of the original. Yeah, plant your perennials. Put your fruit trees in, put your strawberries in, put your asparagus in. I mean, not to tell you what to do, that's just my advice. It probably could go a little longer, but because of the bruising, I wanted to pick it. I'm gonna eat every bit of it. But if I pick another one, I'm gonna let it sit on the counter for a day or two. But plant those fruit trees. Hey chickens, I got a treat for you. Got a treat for my hard-working ladies. Yeah, you too, Yang. You can come out. Oh boy. Alright, as you can see, their feeder's empty. Just a second, ladies. I'll get it in there for you. Hold on. Oh, hello, Bumble. How are you? I don't have anything for you, buddy. I know I smell like peaches. I'm sorry. Ladies. Ladies. Hi. Alright. Alright, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I don't want to do this, but I just cleaned this coop yesterday, and of course these are all babies, so they don't need these boxes. So I just flipped them over. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put them in here and give these ladies, I just don't want to do that. See, we've got this board here, and that protects the nesting boxes from getting squat in them. So, and I don't think it would be a problem, except that I've got a couple broody hens, and they're blocking up the nesting situation. So I think I'll try that for a day and see. Give them an extra couple boxes. And see if we can keep squat from getting on our eggs. Because that's what I don't want. I don't want them nesting in the back of the coop where I can't reach them. Yeah, you are one beautiful girl, you know it? You are a pretty girl. I hope I've got more like you in those babies that I got right now. All right. I know, sweet girl. Sorry. I just need that egg back there, and then I'll be out of your way. And you can choose one of the 5 nesting boxes that now are empty. I don't know if I can reach it. There we go. Okay, ladies. Nesting boxes are open again. Spray them with your nesting box spray, and I'll be out of your way. Shoo. All right. Have a good day. I'm seeing a lot of barn cat activity. Did I miss something? Did I miss the memo? I did? You sent it out? Oh, was that via email? I'm sorry, I haven't checked my emails yet today. Oh boy. Coming up here in the doubles now. Love my new road though. Okay, that distracted me. There was a whole bunch of beeping and carrying on. B, did you get the memo? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. We missed it. They said they sent us an email. But they're out of food. My bad. I'll rectify the situation. On its way. Holy cow. Sorry it's late. Sheesh. We're on a tight ship around here. Yeah, sure do. Wardrobe change. I'm off to work again. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me today, and I hope that you had a great day. I will catch you on the next one. Yours truly.